You trained a regression model. You give it an email. Says 2.3.
Is that spam? Not spam? What does 2.3 even mean here?
Linear regression is built to predict numbers along a line. Classification is different. The answer is yes or no.
For that, we need one new curve, the sigmoid function.
This is episode 7, Logistic Regression, Classification for Beginners. By the end, you'll have a working spam classifier and understand every line of code.
Classification means your output is a category, not a number.
Spam or not spam, fraud or not fraud, cancer or benign.
These outputs don't live on a continuous line, they're labels.
Binary classification is the simplest case. Exactly two possible outputs. 0 and 1, no and yes. Logistic regression is built for exactly this.
Here's the problem. A straight line can produce any number. Give it enough evidence and it'll output 3.7, or negative 0.4.
Those aren't valid probabilities. Probability has to live between 0 and 1.
Worse, on a line, adding one more extreme point shifts the boundary for everyone. A straight line is genuinely not the right tool for a yes or no problem.
The fix is one function, the sigmoid. Feed it any number, any raw score from the model, and it outputs a number between 0 and 1.
Very negative input gives you nearly 0. Very positive gives you nearly 1.
Right at 0, it outputs exactly 0.5 maximum uncertainty.
That output is your probability. Is this email spam? The model says 63%. One S-shaped curve. That's the entire innovation.
We need a new cost function. MSE is wrong for classifiers.
The right one is binary cross-entropy. It measures how wrong your probability was. Predict 0.99 spam for a real spam email, almost no cost.
Predict 0.99 spam for a real ham email, massive penalty.
Cross-entropy punishes confident wrong answers hard and rewards confident right answers. The model learns by minimizing this penalty over every training example. The model outputs a probability. You still need a yes or no.
That's the decision boundary, a threshold you set.
Default is 0.5. Above it, we say yes. Below, we say no. You can move it. Lower it to 0.3 and you catch more spam but flag more real emails.
That trade-off is yours to tune. The model gives probability, you decide the line.
In scikit-learn, logistic regression is almost identical to linear regression.
Import logistic regression. Call.fit. Call.predict.
The real power is predict_proba. It gives you the actual probability, not just the label.
Always standardize your features first. Same rule as regularization. 3 lines of setup, 1 model, and you're classifying. Let's build something real. A spam classifier on 10 emails. 2 features per email. Word_count and caps_ratio. The fraction of words in all caps.
Spam emails tend to be longer and scream at you in capitals.
We fit logistic regression on 8 training emails, then test on 2 new ones. Watch what predict_proba returns, not just yes or no, but how confident the model is.
Here are the predictions. 2 columns. Probability of ham, probability of spam.
Email 9, 0.04 ham, 0.96 spam. The model is very sure. Correct.
Email 10, 0.71 ham, 0.29 spam, more uncertain but calls it ham. Also correct. That confidence score is the real output of logistic regression.
At threshold 0.5, predict does the final label. But you can change that threshold.
Logistic regression is not always the right tool. Here's the map. It works well when the boundary between classes is roughly linear.
It's fast, interpretable, and gives you probabilities, not just labels.
It struggles when the real boundary is curved or complex. Decision trees handle that better. But as a baseline and for interpretable models, always try logistic regression first. Let's lock in what we covered.
Classification, predicting categories, not numbers.
Sigmoid squashes any score into 0 to 1 probability.
Cross-entropy penalizes confident wrong predictions hard.
Decision boundary, the threshold that converts probability to a label. Predict_proba your window into model confidence.
If this is clicking for you, subscribe now. Episode 8 builds directly on this.
Quick look at where we are in the series. We've done regression, regularization, and now classification.
Episode 8 is decision trees, a completely different approach to classification.
Questions. A tree that splits the data by asking yes or no questions. Episode 8. Decision trees explained. You'll see how a model splits data with a series of questions.
No gradients, no sigmoid, just pure logic branches. Subscribe to catch it. Your challenge task for this episode.
Same 10 email dataset. Fit logistic regression on word_count and caps_ratio. Task 1. Use predict_proba to flag every email with spam probability above 0.8. Task 2. Remove caps_ratio and refit. Does accuracy drop? By how much?
Bonus. Lower the threshold to 0.3. Count how many extra emails get flagged.
Try it yourself first. The full solution is in the repo.
Post your accuracy score in the comments.
You just built your first classifier. A sigmoid, a cost function, a boundary.
Numbers in, probabilities out, labels after.
Episode 8, Decision Trees Explained, drops next. Subscribe. Comment with your threshold and accuracy.
I'm Majas. This is CodeToAGI. Let's build.